The Hoover Dam is a modern engineering marvel. It stands as a testament to human ingenuity, a silent sentinel holding back the Colorado River. Its story is usually told in blueprints and big numbers. But there's another story, told in two dates. December 20th, 1921, December 20th, 1935. 14 years apart to the day. One of the first men to die here, and the last. Father and son. "30 miles outside of Las Vegas stands a titan birthed from concrete and the will of man. We've been to Hoover Dam multiple times over the years, but today we're on a guided tour of the inspection tunnels at the center of the dam. Step inside and the air cools. Narrow corridors hum with the low pulse of turbines. It's part engineering tour, part time machine, built for a single purpose nearly a century ago. And hidden in this monolith are reminders that it was paid for in lives. Hoover Dam wasn't just poured into the canyon. It was a Depression-era gamble, built to control floods, irrigate farms, and light up the Southwest. Thousands of workers and their families rolled into southern Nevada chasing steady pay and stepping into dangerous work. One of them was a worker named John Gregory Tierney. J.G. Tierney was 36 years old, with a wife and a 12-year-old son at home. He came to Black Canyon as a drill runner, helping test the rock where the dam would one day stand. In a place this remote, danger wasn't a possibility. It was a constant threat. The river could turn on you without warning. And on December 20th, 1921, it did. A sudden flash flood surged through the riverbed, sweeping Tierney away before help could reach him. His body was never recovered. For his family, it was a loss that reshaped every day that followed. 14 years later, his son, Patrick, would return here, not as a child, but as a worker, and meet the same fate. By 1935, Patrick W. Tierney was 25 years old, a husband to wife Hazel, and father to 3-year-old Patrick Gregory. He'd grown up in Missouri after his father's death, but when the Depression deepened, the family headed west in search of work. Hoover Dam was the biggest construction project in the country, and Patrick became an electrician's helper in Black Canyon, against his mother's warnings and wishes. In letters to her, he wrote about the heat, the hard work, and the dangerous terrain. On December 20th, 1935, 14 years to the day after his father's death, Patrick fell 320 feet from an intake tower. His body was recovered from 25 feet of water as Lake Mead began to rise behind the dam. His mother had been planning to spend Christmas with him. Instead, his wife Hazel took the $100 death benefit she received and returned to Missouri to bury her husband. In the official record, his was the last death of Hoover Dam's construction. Hoover Dam opened March 1st, 1936. Then the largest hydroelectric power plant and largest concrete structure in the world. It turned desert into farmland, brought electricity to millions, and fueled industry across the Southwest. John Gregory Tierney is often mistakenly called the dam's first fatality, though surveyor Harold Connolly drowned in May 1921. But the truth is still heavy. 96 men officially died building Hoover Dam. That number doesn't include those lost to heat stroke, pneumonia, or other unofficial causes. Deaths the government never counted. The Tierneys, father and son, became its bookends. From the deck above, the Colorado River looks almost calm, a ribbon of blue cutting through the desert. Inside, the turbines still hum, turning that river into power for millions of people. Most people who walk the dam will never hear the Tierney name, but in its history, 2 dates are fixed, like the concrete itself. December 20th, 1921, December 20th, 1935. A day that took a father, and 14 years later, took his son. It's one of history's cruel twists of fate. Two men bound by blood and by this place. Two men who died to make the desert bloom.